Hi everybody, it's Saturday night, Saturday, September the 29th, and I've just been enjoying, I've just been enjoying the last couple hours cuddling with my new little guy, and I've decided on a name. I'm going to name him Jamie, so his name is Jamie. And I am just absolutely smitten. I am just in love with him. He looks so real, especially swaddled in his Carter's swaddle blanket. And he feels real, and oh, I think he's my new favorite. I just can't stop looking at him. His little nose, his little mouth. And it's hard to see in this video, but he even has some little spit bubbles, which, again, I usually don't like the spit bubbles, but she did them in such a subtle way. Oh, I just love him. I love him, love him, love him. The only disappointment is that I really wish I had have got a box opening video of him. I just was so excited that I didn't even think to get it filmed. But yeah, so he's in his little Carter's outfit. There's his little head. He's so heavy though. He's a heavy baby for such a little guy, but I love him. I just love him. I can't put him down. Let me just show you his little hand, his little fingers. Here's his little outfit. I want to show you guys if I can without messing him up too much. Whoops, sorry. Let's see. Here he is. This is his little Carter's outfit. I think I mentioned in another video, look, he's got like these came with these little matching socks. And this can convert into a gown. And it's got a little matching bib that says, "Mommy loves me." I sure do. Here's his the little sleeper has little elephants. And yeah, he is so cute. So, 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 so cute. I just love him to bits. Oh my goodness. And it's kind of nice for a change to know that I didn't have to go through all the trouble of painting him. It's kind of nice to have a break from making the dolls myself. It's really nice to have someone else's work for a change. Whoops. Sorry, Jamie. I'm just trying to show everyone your beautiful little face. He is just so sweet. Oh, I could look at him all day long. Look at his nose. And his little chin, his little mouth. He's got like the real blotchy look. Oh, I just love him so much. Well, I'm going to swaddle him back up, and I am so tired. I was falling asleep with him in my arms while watching TV. I am just exhausted. Today was another crop at Michael's, and I was so tired because I had stayed up way too late last night. I should not have done that. And so I was just not really focused with cropping today. I only got 3 pages done, whereas at the last crop I got 6 pages done. So yeah, I didn't get much done, and I did one card. a Christmas card, and it was to donate to Operation Christmas Cards, which is where you make a Christmas card for soldiers in the army, just to thank them and wish them a Merry Christmas and all that stuff. So I made one card, and then I worked on my pages. I did 3 pages, but I was just, honestly, like quite often I was just staring into space because I was just so tired. I was so out of it. And I pretty much like just chatted and stared into space and just like, I don't know. I wasn't really into it because I was just so tired. So Mommy and Baby are going to bed because we are so tired. He is very tired. He hasn't woken up at all. And I am just falling asleep here. So, oh, here comes Riley. Riley likes the babies, don't you, Riley? Come on, come see the baby. Come see the baby. Come on. You want to see the baby? Yeah. Riley likes the baby. Yeah, come say hi to the baby. Yeah. You say hi to the baby? Say hi, baby. Aww. Riley likes the babies, don't you? Yeah, you like the babies. He's a good boy. Riley loves my blanket. He's getting it full of cat hair. I constantly have to clean it because I really should just make him one of his own. Anyway, everyone, I'm gonna head to bed. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention in the last couple of videos that I kept meaning to mention is that my speech therapy is finished. My file is available for up to a year, so if I feel the need to go back, I can. Otherwise, if it goes past a year, I have to get referred again. But basically, excuse me, basically, we felt that improvements were being made with the exercises given. However, what was happening is that I kept getting a cold, which would interfere with me doing the exercises. Because when I get a cold, my sinuses get really bad, and I get really bad postnasal drip, which then, gets into the throat, and then I'm clearing my throat and coughing, and then that roughs up my voice, and makes my throat hurt, and, I wasn't to do the exercises if it was causing discomfort. So I really wasn't able to do a lot of the exercises. The only thing that really helped was just consciously, focusing on my breathing and relaxing my jaw, my tongue, and my throat as I was talking, which I'm not really doing right now. And it did help make my voice clearer. So we noticed that there was, some improvements. However, I was telling her that even when I don't have a cold, I get the postnasal drip. Of course, it always gets worse with a cold, but it's always there to some extent. And, I've actually been dealing with this now for the last, I'd say 2 weeks. Well, I got a really bad cold, like, the week before I started my new job, as you guys can remember. So that was about a month ago. And, the postnasal drip seems to be lingering. And, it's not really horrible postnasal drip. Like, I'm not getting a lot of mucus, but it's just enough that it's hitting my throat, and it, I constantly feel something in my throat that I have to clear. And so now my voice is not so good right now. Like the last week and a half to 2 weeks, my voice has been cracking a lot again. Hasn't really been sore, but just raspy and hoarse and cracking, which is really frustrating. And so I mentioned this to a speech therapist, and I was saying, I'm getting this even when I don't have a cold. What could be causing it? And she said that it could be seasonal allergies, or it could be a structural thing with my sinuses. So she suggested that I get some allergy testing done. Now, I did have allergy testing back in 2002, and everything came up fine. But of course, she, reminded me that allergies can develop at any time. So she said it wouldn't hurt to get allergies retested. So I am going to, when I get a chance, I'm going to look into doing that. And she said if it still came up saying I had no allergies and I'm still getting the post-nasal drip, then I might want to go back to the ENT and look into a structural thing to see if there's like a structural problem. So yeah, because I really need to know like why I'm getting so much post-nasal drip and it doesn't fully go away. I might have short spurts where it'll go away, but it's almost always there. So for now, I've just been trying to do a saline spray, which has kind of helped a little, and I'm trying to at least every morning, and sometimes, if I can think of it at night as well, having a mug of hot water with lemon and honey in it. And I don't know if it's really been helping very much, but I don't know. So speech therapy is, like I said, is done for now. And, the breath support exercises definitely have helped. Not so much with my actual breathing. I still get very short of breath. But it's helped me support my voice more when I'm not dealing with other issues with my voice. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to go to bed now. I am so tired. Okay. Have a good night from Jamie and Crystal. Night, night.